Recording, is this testing? How do I use the camera? Okay, if this worked, this is gonna go in the video. Zero clue if you guys can hear me at all. So I decided to make a video like this because I've never really been able to talk, I guess. Because I don't really talk that much. And yeah, I'll explain that later, I guess. Joey is my name, and the other long name you see is my last name. This channel is not new, but I've never really posted videos in here. I've had like 3 other videos in here, but I privated them because, yeah, I want this channel to be this, just me talking, because I've never really been able to talk because I don't really talk to people. I don't. And if I do talk to my friends, I let them talk. I let them do the talking, but I don't talk. Like occasionally, maybe I can rant about something to somebody, but usually I don't do that. Most of the time I don't do that. So I decided to make this channel because why not? I do make videos on a channel called Joey's Boring Life, and I do editing. I love editing, even though I'm not the best at it, but I do love doing that. And I always edit graphics every time I say something. I always put graphics on the screen just so people know what I'm talking about. But here, all I'm gonna try to do is simple cuts. I feel like someone's listening to me behind me because I'm in a hotel room, but I don't know how thin these walls are. Maybe occasional time lapses or something if I'm doing something like that. I'm gonna try not to do any like fade-ins or jump cuts or any, I don't know, other types of cuts, just simple cuts. I'm just gonna try to do simple cuts and also leave probably the stuttering in. I have zero clue because I used to talk really fast, but now since I still talk fast, I stutter much more. So I might keep those in because I'm probably never gonna slow down anytime soon. Maybe I will, just so I don't stutter, or just adapt to it. Try to adapt to it, even though I've been trying to adapt to it for like 3 years now, but I've never adapted to it. And also, I'm gonna try my best not to make any thumbnails or titles. Since I do make videos, I always try my best to make the best thumbnails I can and the best titles I can. But here, I'm just gonna maybe think of an okay title and then just put it in. And then thumbnail is probably just gonna be my face because that's probably what this is gonna be because I'm just gonna be, oh my goodness, I talk way too fast. That's probably what it's gonna be because I'm gonna be talking. The reason why I'm doing this is because there's this person who popped up on my feed a couple days ago, like 4 or 5 days ago. Her name is Kate, or Kate Spear. And I thought that was really interesting, just talking into the camera, especially having the title in the thumbnail. I thought that was really interesting as well. And she's pretty cool, she's funny. So I'm like, I might as well do something like this too, just for fun. And also when I talk, I don't look at the camera. So you're not gonna really see me looking at the camera. I'm probably gonna be looking around the room or at the viewfinder and not the camera itself. I thought her personality was cool. I thought she was pretty cool. So I'm like, I might as well do something like this. After watching the first video, I kept getting her videos recommended. I think after the 3rd or 4th video, I'm like, maybe I should try doing this because I'm not really able to talk since I let everyone else talk, as I mentioned earlier. Also, we're both the same age, so I feel like I can relate a little bit. And also, since it's that sense of that reason, I feel like I'm able to do this. So I guess I'm gonna elaborate on me like not really talking. So if I'm with a group of people, I just let them talk and maybe say the occasional yes or or nod my head. I usually just nod my head. Or if I'm with my group, my like best friend group, sometimes I will talk if we're playing like a game of Catan, which is like a board game. If I'm with one of my best friends that I talk to like almost every day, usually he does the talking and I just stay there and say yes and show that I'm listening because I actually am. But like sometimes when I talk about my stuff, I talk for like less than a minute and I feel like going on for 30 seconds is way too long. Things he goes on for like an hour and I listen and I happily listen. But I go on for 30 seconds and I feel like I'm annoying or I don't want to talk or I shouldn't be talking. So I feel like something like this is perfect, and if I want to talk about something, I can just talk about it. The camera's not bouncing, which is perfect. The thing is, once I leave this hotel, which I'm on vacation right now, I'll be on my setup. The thing is, I move my legs a lot when I talk. I move my legs right now, The thing is, you can't tell, which is perfect. The thing is, when I'm on my setup, the vibration is gonna go through the floor and then go through the table and then go to my laptop and then the webcam, and then it's gonna be bouncing a lot. So you're gonna see that a lot. But yeah, if you don't know, I do make videos, but they're not things like this. They're not me talking. This is completely new. I feel really weird doing this, but me talking like this, I feel like someone's listening to me right now. Hopefully these walls are thick enough, because if I talk like this in my house, I feel like someone would just be hearing me, and that would just be weird for me to just keep on talking if I feel like someone's listening. Usually when I'm reading a script, I like go out of my room to check if anyone's out there, like if anyone's in their room or if they're in the bathroom or if they're downstairs. If they're downstairs, I'll talk. If they're in the bathroom, I'll talk. But if they're in the room, I would be hesitant to talk. I don't know how to say the word. For school, right now I'm in Running Start, which is like college before you go into college while you're in high school. For school, I went to a private school my whole life until high school in 9th grade. I went to my first ever public school. I could not handle it at all. It was terrible for me because I was not used to, the kids being weird. Alarm is going off, be right back. What? And so the next year I did homeschool, and homeschool was amazing. I barely learned, but it was nice. Right now I am on online classes. Again, I'm not learning much because they're online and it's really hard to like discipline myself to learn, but it's much better than going in person. But last quarter I did go in person, which was actually nice because there's not that many people in the classes, and I'm with my best friend, so that makes me more comfortable, I guess. All credit to my best friend. He has been helping me through this running start so much. He is super smart. I am probably the dumbest person ever. So it's like him helping me through this has saved me. If he wasn't here, I would not be in running start. I would probably be going back to that public school and be in misery. But yeah. With what I do with my life, I literally don't do anything. I stay at home all day. So I wake up, and if my phone is dead because I watch shorts for 4 hours before I go to bed, I go to my laptop, wait 15-20 seconds to see what time it is, and I get pissed at myself because 3 p.m. And then I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth to do my hygiene stuff, and then I go downstairs, get some food, go back upstairs, watch YouTube with the food, and then record or play my game, and that's it. And then I just stay in my room all day. That's really all I do. Super boring life, at least right now. Which is kind of ironic because my main channel name is Joey's Boring Life, and right now it's perfect. It matches my life, but soon I don't want it to. But what could I do right now? Especially with my age. If people actually watch this, I doubt people are gonna watch this. I'm assuming like 2 people are gonna watch this and click off instantly because of retention and stuff. Because usually that's what I think about. I think about retention. I think about how if people are gonna watch this, I think about how fast I should talk. Right now, I'm just talking fast because I just have that. I'm just talking fast because that's just usually how I talk, and I might keep those stutters in because why not? I think it would be fun. I probably miss a whole lot of things. Maybe I can make a part 2 to this if anyone watches and they want to see this more. Shout out to Kate. She inspired this for sure. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. Really hope this video worked out and I'm able to actually edit this. Bye guys.